Ladies and gentlemen, we're so back. It's Stature September. Am I stupid? SPA, what are you doing to me? Are you kidding me? No way, come on, dude. Holy smokes. You know what that means, baby? eBay 1 of 1, $1 million card right here. I know what I got. No low ballers. That's unreal. Alright. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I know I am because it's the end of September and I've got a little treat for you guys. We've got the second Stature Stockpile episode. We are kinda, sorta bringing back Stature September. I'm super excited. Just gonna do a quick rundown of kind of what's going on here. So just gonna be showcasing some of the Stature cards I've picked up from eBay and from other places. Just on here because, again, I'm not opening any Stature for the foreseeable future. That's just how it is. I've already talked about that. But yeah, so got a bunch of cards here. I think it's like 15 total. I don't remember the number, but that's fine. It's in that ballpark. And all of these came from the United States. I had these in a consignment and got them over here a little bit ago. Wanted to do this video for a while, just have not had the time until now. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Yeah. Alright, getting straight into it, we do have 15 cards. We're starting off with numbered cards, numbered purchases. We've got the Jason Robertson base blue from 22-23 Stature, 18 to 35. Not too much to say here. Just found this card really cheap online. Definitely just storing this straight to the J-Rob PC. Low numbered card. I love the blues from 22-23. They look really cool. Yeah, definitely just saw this, had to get it. So yeah, very quick one there. Just nothing too crazy, but still had to get this. The J-Rob to 35. Last numbered card's probably one of my favorite cards in the entire hobby. We've got the Marty St. Louis black parallel from 2021 Stature to a 20. I mean, not much needs to be said here. This is still one of just my favorite looking cards of all time. The black just goes so well with that Tampa Bay jersey. St. Louis, very solid career. Stanley Cup in 04. He's the coach of the Habs now. Definitely doing very well for himself again. Just saw this at a very good price. I couldn't pass this up, as this is probably one of my favorite parallels in the entire hobby. Honestly, for number cards, this is an easy top 2-3 kind of selection here for numbered cards, because yeah, it just looks so awesome. But yeah, Marty St. Louis black to 20 for our second card. All right, we're on autographs the rest of the way. The first one is a bit of a silly one. We've got the base red rookie autograph from 21-22 Stature of Danil Miramanov. That's 7 to 35 there. So I know Miramanov's playing. I remember he was on the Flames last year. I don't know if he's still there. I haven't been able to watch or follow much of preseason, because that's where you can kind of see where some of these lower end guys kind of move around. But I remember Miramanov got time last year with the Flames. He was definitely playing with them. So I'll throw up where he is. But I mean, my main reason for this is that his auto, very unique auto. Not many people will put a smiley face on their autos. And I'm going to bring this up again with a later card, but I always feel like red goes very well with Vegas, just because they have that little stripe of red on their jerseys, and I don't really classify it as a color match for me, but I just think it goes really nice, and then we'll be talking about those kind of weird color things again in a bit. But I just think it's a really nice card and really nice auto, and I think he's an all right player. Again, assuming he's still in the league, I think he is. But yeah, the Danil Miramanov rookie auto to 35 for our first auto. All right, we got a bit of a double dip here. And another PC ad. We've got the JVR base green auto to 50 from 22-23 Stature. This is 37 to 50. So this is my second copy of this card. I believe I have 2 of these with me. So that means I have 4% of all of this card specifically. But then on top of that, we also got the blue to 10. So that's 7 to 10 there. So these are still very cheap. I can still go and look for these. I can still try and find these. These are very cheap. So I'm always will gladly take a cheap JVR auto, and these are some of my favorite JVR autos. So yeah, not much to say there. Still going after this rainbow. I think I need the red. I think I need a base auto of him. Maybe I'll go after the patch autos. We'll see. But yeah, definitely happy to add these 2 to the PC. The JVR auto to 7 to 10, excuse me, and 37 to 50. Continuing on with the Danil Miramanov bit, we got a William Karlsson 21-22 base red auto, number 12, yeah, 12-25 Christmas parallel. But again, the red, one of my draws for this card was that just the red. Again, you could see it on the sleeves there. I just feel like the red kind of plays into the red of the card really nice, and I just really like this card. Wild Bill's a great player. Original Vegas Golden Knight, I'm pretty sure. One of the last few ones of that era. And yeah, just very, very good player. Happy to take another autograph of his. I think I've got like two or three of his now, which is cool by me. But yeah, another low numbered auto, color match kinda ish, question mark. But yeah, cool auto again. Really, just really like these and really like that it's like a semi color match for the William Karlsson there. Another semi ish color match. We've got a very interesting one here. This is the Theo Fleury base green autograph from 21-22. This is 28-50. So in a similar vein to Danil Miramanov, like very, very unique auto. Like I've never seen anyone else with his auto. And yeah, again, there's for the color match thing, we got like some green on the shoulder. You see there's some green on the headdress. Like I not a perfect color match. Obviously, this were like the red or like the black one of one. That would be like really nice. But like the green still does go really well with the Chicago uniform. And I mean, yeah, Fleury's very, very interesting player. Won a Stanley Cup, gold medal in '02. Done a lot of important things, did something very important for hockey, brought a lot of important stuff to light. There's a lot of other things about him. I mean, that stuff personally couldn't really care less about. I mean, still very, very interesting player. Still got a guy that gets kind of talked about a lot in the hockey world, but at the same time, not really, because this was a very cheap pickup for sure for someone of his pedigree, which is again a theme of this. It's a theme of all of these Stature videos. It's just these guys, a lot of these guys just don't get a lot of love, and they just end up falling right into my lap. So, yeah, definitely happy to add this one. This is a very interesting card for me for sure. Definitely one I wanted to have too. A very important player, Theo Fleury, 28-50. Not a perfect color match, but like almost. We got this 21-22 blue auto to 10. That's specifically 9-10 there of Brent Burns. Burns is still playing. He's still with the Canes. He's still kicking. He's, I think, one of the last guys. I think they said this last year. He's one of the last guys to play in a game that ended in a tie, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But yeah, like very, very interesting, very good career. I'll put up like what his career numbers are. I like again, it's always hard for me to think of Hall of Fame cases just off the top of my head. I don't know if he will get into the Hall of Fame. Just thinking about it off the top of my head, he might. I think he'll get consideration when the time comes. I don't know if it's like a guarantee that he'll get in, but I mean, like this is still a cool card, and the blue doesn't perfectly match San Jose's teal, but like it goes well together. I really like it. This is just another one of those ones that I just it was right. It felt really good. I had to get it. So yeah, interesting one. I don't have a Brent Burns auto, so definitely happy with this one. The Brent Burns auto to 10 from 21-22. A slightly timely one here. We got this 2021 Stature auto, the green to 65. That's 23-65. So that's his old buddy Dustin Brown's number. This auto of Anze Kopitar. So first things first, obviously with 2021 Stature autos, just getting in there. Even though this is sleeved in a top loader, this is a pretty solid auto. Definitely happy with that. And I mean, I bought this a while ago. We're talking like this is like near the beginning of the year, I'm pretty sure. And he announced just recently that this is going to be his last season. 25-26 is going to be Kopitar's last season. Definitely a dude that's heading to the Hall of Fame. Best Slovenian player ever. Yeah, the best Slovenian player ever. And I mean, I've been looking for his auto for a long time. He's one of those guys that like I kind of grew up with, like definitely like looking up to, like just how good he was, just his story, when I was younger. So definitely happy to finally get an auto of his. And I mean, again, it's a pretty good condition 2021 Stature auto. So that to me is that's just ring the alarm. Like I need to get this. So yeah, super happy with this one. Let's see if he can right off into the sunset with a Cup or another Selkie because, unfortunately for Florida, hard break with Sasha Barkov. He's out for possibly the whole year, which is completely brutal. That's we'll see how they deal with that. But I mean, it opens the Selkie conversation for a guy like Kopitar, for a guy like Leon Draisaitl. We'll see. So yeah, Kopitar green auto 65 there. All right, not much different has to be said about this one. We've got another green auto from 2021, except this one is an eBay 1 of 25 of Pat LaFontaine. So again, first things first, just get perfect auto, like really good condition, really good, no smudging, no nothing. So yeah, LaFontaine, again, one of the best American players ever, very good. Played his entire career in New York. I remember he talked about, he's one of the few guys who never had to change his license plate. Just like a little story about him, but yeah, um, very very good player, obviously for his time. I feel like I keep forgetting if he won a cup or not. I don't believe he did. I don't think he was there at the Rangers in '94. So yeah, just an interesting one for LaFontaine. Great player, great Islander, Ranger, Saber. Definitely had to get this one because I don't believe I have his auto. So yeah, an eBay 1 of Pat LaFontaine for our next auto. All right, definitely an interesting one here. We've got a 21-22 Legendary Heights auto of Marcel Dion, the green parallel that is 12 of 15. I think as time goes on, I feel like it's still stated that he's still one of the best players to never win the Stanley Cup. I'll throw up his numbers because, again, off the top of my head, I don't know what his numbers were, but yeah, he was one of the best players in the '70s and the '80s. I remember it was people say it was the pick. It was between him and Guy Lafleur, and I think it was 70 or 71 for one of those drafts. I mean, both of them had really really great careers. Obviously, Lafleur just has all the hardware compared to Dion, which again it's kind of unfortunate just how it worked out. But still, Dion is one of the best players of all time. Like that's just a fact. And this I love the Legendary Heights cards. The autos are super cool. I know some of the players thought like this was an arrow and they signed here. Like I'll throw up an example of it. I think Bob Bourne did it. Was it Bob Bourne or was it a Ken Morrow? And I think Doug Gilmour did it too for some of these. I'll throw all of those up now that I've said like 3 examples. But yeah, definitely a cool one. It would if Dion had signed up here, I still would have got this one just cause. But like yeah, you can clearly see they're meant to sign down here. It's like it's whited out down here. It's like that's where Upper Deck wanted to sign for them to sign. But yeah, still an interesting card. I still really like it. Still happy to get this one. The Marcel Dion Legendary Heights to 15. All right, if it wasn't apparent, we're getting into the big boys now. We've got a card that I never thought I was actually going to get. We've got a 1920 green esteemed auto of Carey Price. Our numbering is 8 of 25. So this one was just a communications disaster for a purchase. Just like things were supposed to happen, things were communicated, and things didn't happen the way they were said. And I honestly, like, even the listing, I didn't even know if this was the actual auto parallel because the eBay listing had the 99 green, which is the non-auto parallel. It's just the regular one, the regular insert parallel for the non-auto green esteemed. So I honestly had no idea what I was getting if I was gonna get, even if I got this card. So the fact that like I actually got this, like that this card came as intended as it was said is crazy to me. And again, Carey Price is still one of the best goalies of this era. It's a complete shame he never got a cup. Best San Jose Shark of all time? Question mark. I don't know, but yeah, definitely. I have a couple of good Carey Price autos, and I would not get rid of either of them. He really is just one of the best of this time. So yeah, just a bit of a, there's a story with this card, and I'm definitely keeping this one for sure. So super happy to have the 1920 green esteemed auto of Carey Price. Down to 3 cards, and we're going to start off with another eBay 1 of 1. We've got this 22-23 dignified green auto of Ron Francis, 15 of 15, so it's an eBay 1 of 1, but I'm going to run off some numbers off the top of my head because I remember looking up his numbers when I got this card. I think, what was it? He's second all time in assists. I think he's like fourth for games played. I think points, he's like top five. So we're talking like one of the best players ever. You're talking second most assists only behind Wayne Gretzky. Fifth, I think like top 10 for sure in points and top like three or four for games played. I'll throw up if I've said anything wrong here, but like that's one of the best players. You're talking a really, really, really good player. And this was a card that was not priced for a really, really, really good player. It's not, considering on card auto, 15, pretty low numbered. So yeah, I saw this. I looked at his stuff. I had to take this. I was super stoked with just getting this card. So, and I don't even know if I have a dignified auto. I don't even think I have like a base one. So yeah, definitely happy to add this one. This is Ron Francis dignified. Again, dude does not get any love in his hobby, and you know what? Keep it that way. I'll keep scooping these up if that's if that's how it's got to be. So be it. But yeah, the Ron Francis dignified auto to 15. I'm juggling which one to go with, but I mean, I guess I'll go with this one. Definitely an auto I kind of needed to have when I saw it. We've got this green rookie auto from 2021 Stature of Kirill Kaprizov. 34 of 85. Let me get that there. Yeah, 34 of 85. Austin Matthews parallel. So, yeah, I mean, there's been a lot about him going on with his contract. They're saying he's going to get some ridiculous number for his salary, like 16, $17 million a year or something. I mean, he is really good. Like, Kaprizov is really good. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but it's just, man, when you talk about that, like you're putting yourself up there with the best of the league. And I mean, another thing for me with this card, I thought this card was actually going to lose some value because I got this just before 24-25 Stature came out, and I know he hasn't signed all of his 2021 rookies. Like I know he doesn't have like the red auto, like a blue auto, like the lower numbered ones. I know he doesn't have those, and I thought those were going to be updated in 24-25, but when I saw the checklist, I didn't see any of Kaprizov's updates from 2021. So this is still one of his few pretty good, like, upper tier on card rookie autos. Like, I know his stuff from Premier and Ultimate and his Future Watch auto are hard signed. I know his stuff from the Cup isn't hard signed. That was stickered for one reason or another, which I can't remember. That's a different story. But yeah, an on card rookie auto, Kirill Kaprizov color match from my favorite product. Like, that's a no brainer there for me. The guy's a lock. The guy's a really good player. He's just got to stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, he's gonna be one of the best of this time for sure. Because the numbers he puts up when he's on the ice is just insane. He puts up really good numbers. So yeah, definitely a really good one. I had to get this. I saw it and I'm like, I'm going all in. I'm going all in. So yeah, but this is gonna be a mainstay for sure. I had to get this one. This is too important in terms of the Stature collection to pass up on. So yeah, the Kaprizov rookie auto to 85. Again, you be the judge if I should have put this one last or not, but we got here a 22-23 base green auto of Austin Matthews, 16 of 50, Mitch Marner parallel. So yeah, I had made a reference to this card in my best auto from every team, best and favorite auto from every team video, where I had said the one that I had picked for the Leafs was already going to be usurped and that was by this card because I knew I had this card. It's just it wasn't here. It was in America. So yeah, this is an interesting one now. It's all on his shoulders. It's on him now. No, Marner's gone. Obviously, Nylander's still there. Tavares is still here, but like he's the guy at this point. Like there's no doubts about it. He's the guy. If they win, it's on him. So yeah, I had to get this when I saw it. This was, I think I bought this like over a year ago. I can't remember when, but like yeah, and that was before all the Marner stuff had happened. So, but still, seeing it now, it's like, yeah, this is a pretty important one. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the season goes. We'll see what they do without Marner. We'll see how they adjust. We'll see what type of style hockey if they change things up. But yeah, I'm definitely super pleased with this. Let me know down below what you thought of the cards, which one was your favorite card, anything interesting, anything I missed. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're a couple weeks out from Series 1. I've got 2 videos lined up. I don't know what I'm going to do first. We may end up actually going back to the beach. I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but that's definitely something I've had in mind. So yeah, definitely just want to end off. I'll bring the Kaprizov back too, because they're both like, yeah, these are both pretty huge autos for me. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy Stature September. Thanks for another great September. The last 2 have been really amazing. So just thank you for that. And see you all next time. Later.